Nice deep breath in. Open and exhale. One more time. Nice deep breath in. Open and exhale. Bring the hands onto the legs and begin to just do some nice head circles, stretching out the neck, shoulders, looking side to side. And then just coming back to stillness, breathing here, settling back in, feeling the sit bones, just ground down into the earth. And I'd like to offer the theme for today's class to be around compound effect. Darren Hardy wrote a great book called The Compound Effect. Usually when we think about the compound effect, we think about it in terms of money. Put money away, makes a little interest, but over time, exponentially, it really turns into something significant. We can apply the compound effect not just to our money, but on how we live our life every day. The little things that add up over time. If you take a bite of a cookie every day for a year, it's not going to have an immediate effect on the scale tomorrow or the next day. By the end of the year, it will. Just like if you don't take that bite of cookie every day, at the end of the year, it'll make a big difference. And it's not just with food, it's with everything we do. The little extra thing, the walk every day, the yoga on a regular basis. You might be really tight in some posture with yoga, but if you do it 52 times, maybe you're not going to be as tight and you'll start seeing some compound effect. It's just focusing on the little things, but being consistent. Most of the person just want a quick fix when you win the lottery. But really, the secret to success is small, seemingly insignificant over time make all. So now I'd like to encourage you to your heart, bow down, and create an intention today, whether that's about the compound effect and focusing in on things that perhaps you're doing with the compound effect that are working out really well for you. And maybe thinking about the compound effect if you're doing something that maybe is not working out so well for you, how you might be able to address that. Let's go ahead and bring that intention, that dedication to our hearts. And then bring that out into the universe. Just letting go of the outcome, the timeline. Let's bring those arms all the way out and pull back. All the way out and pull back. And all the way out and pull back. Let's bring those arms all the way up and pull down. Up and pull down. Last time up. Let's bring those hands down. Come up and over, reach and stretch. Up and over, reach and stretch. Up and over, reach and stretch. And then just come up and over and hold right here. Come down a little bit more if you can. Coming down to your form. And then coming all the way up. Let's bring the opposite hand on the opposite knee. Inhale, twist and look over your shoulder. Exhale, release. Inhale, twist and look over your shoulder. Exhale, release. And last time, twist and look. Inhale all the way up and come over to the other side. Inhale here, come down a little deeper if you can. Just holding. And then coming all the way up, bringing the opposite hand onto the opposite knee. Inhale, twist and look over your shoulder. Exhale, release. Inhale, twist and look over your shoulder. Exhale, release. And last time. And coming back. Inhale all the way up and bring those hands down. Bring both legs right in front. Flexing the feet. Sitting up as straight as possible. Take a nice deep breath in. Inhale here. Exhale, come up and over. So just keeping that back nice and straight. Coming up and out of your sacrum. Feeling those hamstrings open. Now go ahead and bend that left knee. Come up and over your right leg a little bit more. And switch. Up and over that left leg a little bit more. Great, now both legs again, come up and over. Come all the way up. Let's bring those legs in, and this time I want you to bring your hands right underneath your toes. And you're gonna inhale here on the exhale. You're pressing your feet down towards the earth. And your hands are coming with you. And now you're going to look at the top of your feet, letting your back open right here. Take 3 more deep breaths here. On your next exhale, go ahead and release fully down. Go ahead and straddle those legs all the way open to the side, flexing the feet, sitting up nice and tall. Bring the opposite hand underneath the opposite leg. Inhale here. Reach and stretch. Inhale. Inhale. All the way over. And all the way over. Let's go ahead and just walk those hands out, out, out. Every exhale coming down a little more. Breathing right here. Let's go ahead and walk those hands over to the right. Just tuning in. Feeling the stretch, just noticing what's going on with your body today. And coming over to the other side. Up and over and just holding here. And then coming back into the center. Coming all the way up. Bringing the hands behind you. And just doing a little lift if you can. Come down. Let's come onto hands and knees. Bringing those hands right under the shoulders. The knees are right under the hips. Let's go into cat and cow. Really coming into that full range of motion of your back. Go ahead and just wag the tail side to side. And now shift all the way over to the left. Bring the hands out to the right. And just sit down onto that left heel as best as possible. Just reaching those arms out. And now coming all the way up, going to the opposite heel on the opposite side, coming all the way down, just feeling your whole side body open. Let's come all the way back up. Let's bring those hands out a little bit further. And we're going to begin to do some hip circles. So we're going all the way around, coming all the way forward, all the way to the front, all the way back to the heels and to the other side. Getting into all the nooks and crannies. Noticing what's going on with your body today. Let's go the opposite direction. Bring the hands back up, and then this time just shift the weight forward, opening, sliding the legs back, lifting the legs, holding here. And now coming all the way back and coming into a child's pose. Your knees going nice and wide, bringing those arms out in front. And just holding here. Press here. And then let's just do that again. All the way up. Slide your legs back. Open your chest. The legs all the way up. And all the way back again into child's pose. Let's come all the way back up to table. Let's take that left hand. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, bring it all the way through. All the way up. All the way through. Last time up. Bring that arm all the way through. Just really here. Now you can stay here. You can wrap your arm behind your back. Stay here, or you can bring one hand on top of the other. And then you can also try the balance challenge where you'll lift your right leg up into the air. Hold right here. Chin into your core. You're breathing. Little presses up to the sky. Holding here. Let's go ahead and bring that leg down if you brought it up into the air. Let's bring both hands right back underneath. A nice deep breath in. Bring that left hand all the way up and place it down. To the right side, nice deep breath in. Inhale up. Exhale, come all the way through. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way through. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way through. Just staying here, wrapping your arm around if you'd like, your hands on top of each other, and just lifting your left leg if you like. Balancing, holding, little presses, feeling. Go ahead and bring that leg down, with both hands underneath shoulders. Take a nice deep breath in, bring that right hand all the way up and place it down. Curl the toes under and go into a down dog. Just begin to pedal through when you bend, the other straightens. Both heels press down towards the ground. Holding here. Come up onto your toes. Shift the weight forward so that you're holding right here. For a little hover, come back up, and then bring those heels down towards the ground. Inhale, come onto the toes. Exhale, come all the way over. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, over. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Let's walk those hands back to the feet and just hang here. Holding here. Walk your hands from side to side. You don't have to touch the ground. They can be in space. Swinging. And then coming back to the center. Grabbing the opposite elbow with the opposite hand. Broadening the shoulders. Slowly roll it up. one vertebra at a time. Head, shoulders, neck, come up last. Slide your shoulder blades down the back. Open up nice and wide right here. Take a nice deep breath in. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, come all the way down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time up. Last time down. Right into goddess for me. Opening up and just sinking down. Opening up your chest. Nice and proud. Holding here. Hands behind your head. Holding here. Bring those elbows back. Elbows forward. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Holding here, squeezing, dropping the shoulders and holding here. Opening. Take a nice deep breath and just sink down a little deeper. Holding here. And coming all the way up and down. Keep the legs where they are and just come up and over into a simple tilt. Holding here. And then over to the other side. Holding here. Interlace the fingers all the way to the ceiling. Just opening like this. Bringing those hands all the way out. Interlacing the fingers. Squeezing and interlacing the fingers as you open your chest and heart. And then let's go ahead and just lunge from side to side. So all this opening that we're doing right here, this is really magnificent for opening up your heart chakra. If anything's blocking it, letting more joy and compassion and love. Let's go ahead and bring the arms out to the side. It also opens up on a physical, chemical level, the ability to be more open and think more clearly and to be more creative. So if you're going to a meeting or you need to make an important presentation or you just want to feel like in an improved mood, you can go ahead and try some of those opening kinds of exercises before you embark on your next journey like that. And coming back down. And coming all the way over. We're going to go right into Warrior Two from here. So you're going to look right over your left fingertips and you're going to bring your toes facing the monitor, your left toes facing out to the side. Just sinking down right here, holding. Just check out the monitor, your arms. Make sure you're not going forward and pick space, but you're just thinking right here, right in the center, holding. Let's bring those hands up and down, up and down, up and down. Bring the hands all the way up right here. Make a steeple. Let's go side, center, side, center, side, center, side, center. Go back to Warrior Two. Reverse the warrior. Inhale here. Exhale up and over. Inhale here. Exhale up and over. Last time. Let's bring that hand all the way down to the ground if you can, or a block. And just hold. Reaching and stretching. Opening. Just seeing what's going on for you. Noticing if the compound effect of working on these exercises regularly is making any change. Let's come all the way up and go into Warrior Two. Let's turn and go into Warrior One. Bring those hands down and up. Bring the hands out to the side and all the way back. And now let's go ahead and just hold here, opening up the chest and heart. Let's come back to the center. Go back into Goddess. Sink it down. Reaching, 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 and reaching. Let's come all the way up. We're going to go into Warrior Two on the other side. So right toes facing out, left toes facing me, hips are level, shoulders are back. Nice deep breath in, hands come out. Squeeze the scapula, slide to the side. Come up and over and just hold here. Holding, lifting. We did do triangle on the other side. We'll do that next. And then from here, let's come all the way up. Let's go into warrior two and sink it down. Look right over your right fingertips. Straightening it out. Let's reverse the warrior. Inhale here. Exhale up and over. Inhale here. Exhale back. Come up and over and back. And last time, up and over. And if you can, bring your hand down to the ground. Let's come all the way up, back to warrior two. This time, come into warrior one. Bring your arms all the way up. And the back knee goes down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Let's bring those arms out to the side and interlace the fingers. Slide your hands down the leg, look up and open the heart, open the chest, drop your shoulders. Making some deep breaths here. Opening. Going back to warrior one, warrior two, and come all the way up. Let's just go back and finish triangle on the other side. So left toes are going to come back out and your right toes are going to face me. Nice deep breath in, hands come out, squeeze, slide, come up and over, and just hold here. And now coming all the way back up. Let's come into mountain pose, bringing the feet together, opening up nice and tall, going into toes and heels, and toes and heels, and toes and heels. Rolling on the outsides of the ankles in the in. Out and in, out and in, out and in. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and turn to the side. You can stay where you are, or whatever makes sense for you. So we're gonna stand here in mountain pose. Your neck is soft and long, shoulders are back. You're gonna have a little bit of a pelvic tilt forward, activating the thighs, knees are up, shoulders are back, hands are out in the anatomical position. Just close your eyes. Take a moment to breathe, to ground. Just tune back in, thinking about that compound effect. Where in your life you're applying that well. In your relationships, in your friendships, in your work, in your home life, your body. Let's go ahead and open the eyes and bring the hands to the heart. Nice deep breath in, baby back bend. Lead with your chest, dive all the way down. Nice deep breath in, come up half lift. Nice deep breath in, fold the body more in half. Left leg comes all the way back into a runner's lunge. Left knee down and up, and up, and down and up. Let's bring that knee all the way down on the ground and come in for crescent. Holding here. And now see if you can bring your left hand gently back and touch your heel. If you can't, don't worry about it. And just try that. Come all the way up. Let's bring the hands onto the ground and slide the right leg out. So you want to slide and wiggle your heel up. You can bring your hands onto blocks or to pillows or to the ground. And let's just bring those toes up and down right here. Let's flex and hold right here. Holding. Every exhale comes down a little deeper. Let's slide that leg back in, all the way up for crescent. Bring those hands all the way out. Interlace the fingers. Bring your right shoulder onto your right knee. Bring your left hand down to the ground, right hand up. Rotate it behind your back. Heel toe your foot out. Slide your back leg out a little bit more. Let that knee open to the side. Bring both hands on the inside. Your foot come all the way down. Breathing into your hip. Letting go. Tuning back into your breath. On your next exhale, slowly come back up. Heel toe your foot back to the center. Curl your toes under, bring your leg back. Holding here for plank. Think about externally rotating the shoulder blades, pressing your heels down and back. Elbows are bending all the way down to the ground. Tops of the feet on the floor. Nice deep breath in, come in for cobra. Off your shoulders. Pull the toes under, go into down dog. Bring your left leg all the way up into the air. Bend it back, look right underneath your armpit. Bring it through for pigeon. Slide your bottom. Walk your hands forward. Every exhale, just come down a little deeper. Tweak this for you. If you need to modify, you can do the figure 4. Just take 3 more deep breaths here. On your next exhale, slowly come back up and back into down dog. Let's take that right leg, bring it all the way up, bend that knee back, look right under your armpit, bring that leg all the way through. Pigeon, slide your leg back. Go ahead and walk it out, melting down, breathing here. Just releasing, putting into any sensations you're feeling. And then come all the way back up, back into down dog. Down dog plank for 3. Hold down dog. Nice deep breath in, left leg comes in, then the right. Nice deep breath in, baby back bend. Come back to namaste. Take a nice deep breath in, baby back bend. Lead with your chest, dive all the way down. Nice deep breath in, hands right here on the shin. Exhale, fold the body in half. Nice deep breath in, right leg comes all the way back into a runner's lunge. That knee goes down, down and up, down and up, and down and up. Let's go ahead and bring that knee on the ground, top of the foot on the floor. Come all the way up for crescent. Now let's go ahead and just see if you can touch your heel, reaching your right hand back. If you can't, don't worry about it. And then let's come all the way back up, lift the weight into the hips. You're gonna wiggle your ankle, your heel up a little bit more so that it's nice and straight. Your hands can go on blocks or onto the ground. The toes are gonna come up and down, up and down, up and down. Flex and hold, come up and over. Breathing and releasing. Even if it's a micro movement more than it just was. On your next exhale, slowly come back up. Bring your foot back in so that your knee's right over your ankle. Come back into crescent. Bring the arms out to the side. Interlace the fingers. Bring your left shoulder down to your left ankle and just hold right here. Let's bring that right hand to the ground. Left hand comes all the way up. Wrap it behind your back. Heel toe your left foot out to the side. Slide your back leg out. That knee. Hands are on the inside of your foot or down to your forearms. Breathing here. Next exhale, slowly come back. Bring your foot back to the center. Curl your toes under. Hold here for plank. Externally rotate shoulder blades. Extra challenge. Come forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Extra challenge. Go out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Elbows close to the body. All the way down. Tops of the feet on the floor. Nice deep breath in. Come in for cobra. Drop your shoulders. Curl the toes under. Go into down dog. Down dog plank for 3. Hold it here. Nice deep breath in. Right leg comes in. And now the left. Nice deep breath in, baby back bend. And come back to namaste. Just take a moment here. Close your eyes. Ground down to the earth. Take some nice deep breaths. Notice how you're feeling. Open the eyes. Take a nice deep breath in. Pull the elbows. Open. Exhale. Just any tension that you might be feeling. Hands meet. Inhale, breathe in, peace. Exhale out any anxiety. Hands together. Inhale in, joy, laughter. Exhaling out any bad patterns that aren't working. Let's come all the way down onto the stomach. Bring those hands out in front of you. We're gonna bring opposite arm and opposite leg off the floor. So we're gonna inhale and lift, exhale down, inhale, lift, exhale down, inhale, lift, exhale down, inhale, lift, exhale down. Now you can stay with that movement, or you can bring both arms and legs off the floor, arms out to the side. Bring them all the way back, interlace the fingers and hold. And you can stay here, or if you can, grab your feet. With a nice deep breath in, reach and lift. Exhale down. Nice deep breath in, reach and lift. Exhale down. One last time, reach and lift. Exhale down, come all the way up and back into a child's pose. Either open up nice and wide, arms reach all the way out. Just melting down. And come all the way up and lay onto the back. Let's bring that right knee into the chest, compressing it in, and then just rotating the ankle to the outside, and now to the inside. Bring that leg all the way up as straight as possible, holding here. Lift the head off the mat, walk it down, hold it here. Come all the way down, bring that knee into the chest. Bring your left hand on the outside of the right knee, right hand out to the side. Let's just bring that knee across the body for a spinal twist. Looking over at that hand, closing your eyes if you'd like. Breathing in to your spine, your hips, to your body. Bringing yourself back to this breath, this very moment. Just bring that knee back in. Extend it all the way up and down. Let's bring that left knee in. Pressing it all the way into your chest. And rotate the ankle to the outside, to the outside. Now to the inside. Bring that leg all the way up as straight as possible. Lift your head up, walk down to your knee. On your next exhale, come all the way down. Let's bring that knee into the chest. Bring the opposite hand on the opposite knee. Arm out to the side. Come up and over and just hold right here. Breathing. Looking over at your hand. Just releasing completely and fully. And then coming back into the center, extending that leg all the way up and bringing it down. Let's grab the soles of the feet for happy baby pose. Just bending and straightening those legs, getting out any last kinks, doing any last postures that feel good for your body right now. And then when you're ready, just slowly coming into Savasana for your final relaxation. Just letting go. You can bring your knees out to the side. You can bring them up onto the wall. You can put a pillow underneath you. Letting go. Focusing back in on your breath. Deep inhale in. Deep exhale out. Deep inhale in. Deep exhale out. And then just finding your own natural rhythm of breath. Feeling your belly rise and fall with every inhale and exhale. Just letting go. Allowing your body to feel this rest and release. I invited the theme for today's class to be about the compound effect. How embracing those seemingly insignificant little things, but doing them consistently over time, and how that can have the most maximum effect. Whether that's your finances, giving a little bit of money every week, calling a friend or family member once a week on a regular basis, work wonders for a relationship. A little walk every day, regular yoga. Just developing good little habits that sometimes are effortful to make, but small, and as long as we do them consistently, will give us those big results over time. Will give us the lives that we really want. At a racetrack, when a horse wins by a nose, but the one that wins makes 10 times more money than the one that came in second place. Was that first place horse 10 times faster than the second place horse? No, probably just a microsecond faster. Just something perhaps in the horse's training, a little more times around the lap horse, or one more piece of nutrition that that horse had that the other one didn't. Any little thing. It's such a big difference. I'd like to end a few quotes about the compound effect. This comes from Darren Hardy's book called The Compound Effect. There's 3 quotes I'd like to share with you. You will never change your life until you change something you do daily. The secret of your success is found in your daily routine. Your biggest challenge is that you've intentionally been making bad choices. Heck, that would be easy to fix. Your biggest challenge is not that you've been making intentionally bad choices. That would be easy to fix. Your biggest challenge is that you've been sleepwalking through your choices. Smart, small choices, plus consistency, plus time, radical difference. And the final quote, it's not the big things that add up in the end. It's the hundreds, thousands, or millions of little things that separate the ordinary from the extraordinary. In a couple of moments, we're going to come back into the present, being able to take this feeling of peace and well-being with you. So take a moment for any final reflections or feelings of gratitude. And then when you're ready, just begin to breathe a little more energetically, wiggling fingers and toes. And then rolling over onto your side, pausing for a moment, and then coming back up to a seated position. Let's take a nice deep breath in. Inhale our gifts from the universe today. Inhaling in strength, consistency. Inhaling in joy, passion. Fill that with our hands and bring that into our mind, body, and spirit. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me, my friend. I'm going to unmute everyone now.